Hey, what's up everybody, this is Sam from Bet. In this video I'll be covering a fight between Jung and Willian Knight on the card UFC on ABC 2, Vettori versus Holland. If you're seeing this video from Patreon, I appreciate your support, thank you very much. If you are new to my channel, I do MMA predictions, the breakdowns, and all the bets that I'm taking consolidated in a betting strategy. I call it the most transparent and profitable MMA betting channel. This is obviously arguably, but still stick around, you'll see that the profits they come consistently. Alright, so guys, like I said, this will be one single fight breakdown because I haven't covered this before. And let's just show real quick what I have here. So I'm betting Jung, 2.25% of my money on Jung. Alright, and the other guys that I'm betting, you take a look in the video in the description and the breakdowns. Alright, so I'll be covering some more details here. Let me start with Jung. So he has the record with 13-2 and 1 draw. He's from North Korea, South Korea, I'm sorry. He's from South Korea, from the Korean top team. So he's a pretty young guy, 27 years old, 27 years of age. He's pretty tall, as you guys can see, not bad reach, you know. This is also a pretty big top camp in Korea, so he's well served in terms of coaching and sparring partners. So real quick, talking about his last 3 fights. Between him and Khadis Ibragimov, it was an interesting fight. It was his debut in the UFC. Ibragimov started off pretty quickly. What stands out in this matchup was that Jung doesn't have much defense on the striking part, not much on the grappling as well. But he's a tough guy, he can take a shot, he shows up in the cage, but still he's there to fight. Like I said, strong chin, he fires back. And Ibragimov gassed and he took over and got a secure win here. Against Mike Rodriguez, he showed up his power, you know, came a little bit better prepared. Started landing, put out Rodriguez pretty quick. So this guy is he's primarily a boxer, but he's a heavy hitter. Against Samal, it was a disappointing fight. He did better in my opinion, you know, he scored a knockdown early in the fight. And but still, but then he started getting hit. Like I said, he doesn't have the best defense. Even Samavi was able to land, hurt him a little bit. So it was a quite close fight. I think Jung won, but still, I don't disagree much with the draw. And yeah, it was a pretty close fight between two boxers, both guys trying to hit heavy on each other. He didn't show much activity, but still he tried to use a little bit more volume than usual. So it was interesting to see him there. Against him, it's Willian Knight. This guy, can see right away, this guy is a physical guy, you know, he's quite short in stature for the light heavyweight division, 5'10", not too much a longer reach, you know, he's a little bit older than Jung, as you guys can see. He's in Thornton Martial Arts, not that well-known camp, but I saw some guys there, like Parker Porter, you know, so I am guessing that he's pretty well served too, you know. If I'm gonna compare the camps, maybe Jung has a better camp to serve himself, but I don't think it's much a factor here anyways. So for his latest fights, this guy is super physical, like I said. Against Cody Brundage, Cody tried to outstrike him. He started off being able to, it was most like Cody Brundage started to land some power shots. Willian Knight was able to back up, you know, block some blows and swing back. Brundage went for the clinch, if I'm not mistaken, or Willian started the clinch, I don't quite remember now, but still, he took Cody Brundage to the ground, he showed his physical strengths, ended up with nasty ground and pound, you know. This guy is a physical specimen, he's a compact guy, very strong from top. Against Alexa Kamer, it was interesting again, he got outstruck a little bit, but Kamer has a style that he clinches a lot, he falls to the clinch like all the time, which was Willian Knight's forte. Willian was, basically fighting back, you know, once he got this into the clinch, knee, you know, taking this guy down. So it was a quite close fight in my opinion. But still, Willian was there. He's a tough guy, like I said, you know, taking these guys down, holding them down. From top, he's pretty good. His striking is not the best, even though he has power. He tries to use some kicks, but he's still quite stiff. He's not that fluid, that's what I mean, you know, even though he packs power, he tries to load up more than usual. Alright, so that's basically Willian Knight in a sum up. So just real quick to break these guys down in terms of skill set and how they match up side by side. So the Nightmare is not the best striker, like I said, because he doesn't have much range, a little bit wild, you know, not the best defense, quite gets hit quite a lot. I'm giving him decent rating on the grappling, because again, he's not technical, but he's so strong that he makes it up for it. Also, you know, not the best game plans, he doesn't have much skills, to be honest, you know, again, he relies on the physical strengths. The Korean Jung, pretty good striker, you know, this is rating based on this on the light heavyweight division. I'm giving 4 star. He doesn't have much arsenal. It's basically a boxing 1-2, some uppercuts, some left hooks, you know, powerful shots. But still, he's quite effective. I'm going 4 star here. Could be 3.5, okay? Defensive, like I said, he's not the best because he gets hit quite a bit. But still, he fires with the opponent, you know. He has a good chin, good, keeps his hand high. So not that bad, tucks his chin pretty well too. So I'm giving 3 stars because in the light heavyweight division, you don't have that super technical guy, so I would say that he favors 3 stars in this regard. Not that he doesn't have much of a clinch game, even though he's not that easy to control. He doesn't have much technique on the ground, but he's not easy to take down. He's quite strong hips. So I'm giving 3 stars for him just because he has a good takedown defense. It's not easy to hold him down. Again, he doesn't have the best game plans and doesn't have the most adaptability in the fight because he doesn't have much arsenal. So 3 stars for him, 4 here on the toughness. So you see that it's pretty even. You know, what stands out to me, at least from my comparisons, obviously, is Nightmare's ground game. If he takes this guy down and holds him down, he has more chances. But if he's gonna try to bang with Jung, I think he's gonna have problems because Jung, he's taller, you know, 6 inches in height and what was 5 in reach we saw. So there's definitely an advantage here, especially because he's the more technical guys and throws straight shots, alright? So how do I see this playing out? I see Jung on the outside trying to land the 1-2. Willian will try maybe some leg kicks. I think he's gonna get hit by the right hand after that. He's gonna try to shoot. I think Jung stuffs those takedowns. Even if he gets takedown once or twice, he's gonna be able to get back up. I see Willian guessing and Jung keep landing. That's why I'm quite confident on Jung. I'm going by TKO round 3. I think he's gonna be able to accumulate damage, but he could edge a decision. Knight has such a strong chin too, so it could be Jung by decision too. I think the line is a little bit off. I favor Jung, you know. I'm putting minus 120 here, so the line is close to this. But there is a range here, guys. I would say that Jung is like 60% favorite, which would come with your minus 150. So I'm betting Jung. I think there is value there, you know. It's one of my biggest bet in the card. These are my prop bets for this fight. Okay, these are the comments that I leave for you guys to take a look. And guys, if you like what I'm showing here, you can have access to the spreadsheet. You can see how I'm betting. You can have access to this presentation with my comments and everything by supporting me on Patreon. For the early releases, it's $10 a month. Then if you want to see the post video with the prop bets, it's $15, so $5 more. And for $50, I'm yet to show this, but this is the ultimate package because it's the ultimate support, plus I'm gonna show you every single bet that I take. So basically, if you are interested, you can just basically copy and just take the profit. So it's easy to get this money back if you bet, I don't know, $500 a month, maybe even less, you know, $200 a month. It's easy that you get. It's most certainly that you get this back. All right. So guys, that's what I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, please like, subscribe, considering supporting me on Patreon. And I'll see you next time. This is Roder Bet, bringing the best, most consistent and transparent betting strategy for you.